All right, welcome back. Taking a little break here, but we're back with U-Boat Captain by Minden Games, the Advanced Edition. And I'm actually in the middle of a patrol here. I believe it's U-99, Captain Otto Kretzner, and we're halfway through February. And we did have one run-in, well, kind of. We got a night sighting, and the story I wrote basically fog, didn't catch it, but same convoy, they found it, but with a big escort. Able to pull into medium range, launch 2 torpedoes. One of them sunk the merchant, but then these escorts were getting a lot better than our previous patrols and ran down our sub. We were able to evade, but by then the convoy was long gone. So we continue on with our patrol for the month of February. This may be a short recording if there's no more sightings. We'll see what happens. I'm going to keep using the on BGG the conversion to D100 for a lot of the rolls here instead of using the deck of cards. I do have a deck of cards I could use, but I don't really want to use it. I'll just go with the numbers here. So here we are. We're going to do, we're right here. Let's see, our boat right now, yeah, we're about half of our fuel is gone. I haven't used our deck guns yet, but we have shot 2 torpedoes. So we've still got a good number of torpedoes left, and of course no damage. So let's go ahead and come over here. And here's our daily patrol table. And we're going to roll the D100 here to see what happens. And I got all this stuff in the way. D100. So our number is a 77. Well, guess what? We get a day sighting. Maybe a chance to use our deck gun, hopefully. So we've got a day sighting, and we're going to go to the merchant table. Let me just update stuff here. So things have picked up a little. 77 says that's 1 fuel. So let's go ahead and do that too. And now we've got to go to the merchant table. And I think that's in the book. Hold on. That's in the book. Scroll through all this cool stuff here. Yeah, that's the encounter table, daily patrol. Here is our merchant table. 2d6. Yeah, that's why it's in the book. And I don't think there's any modifiers. Yeah, it's a flat roll. Let's go. Good, I didn't roll a 7. That's annoying. Well, we did roll an 8. Let's see what that is. A small merchant. Okay. I know how we're going to do this one. This ought to be, well, before I jinx myself, should be straightforward. Just an S. So what's our strategy here? Well, we got to figure out if it has an escort. Okay, we go to the escort table. 1 merchant. There's no +1. So on a 1, it will have an escort. Let's see what happens. 1d6 now. Oh, great. It has an escort. I actually rolled a 1. I really did. Yes, I really did. So it does have an escort. So that, and a day sighting. So with an escort, I'm probably not going to drive up to it with a deck gun. I think what I'm going to do with an escort, we're just going to sneak in. It's only a small merchant, too. I don't even know if it's worth the risk, but we're going to pull into short range. We're going to stay submerged, and we're going to fire our usual 2 torpedoes here. So close range, go to medium range, close range, go to short range. I'm not going to surface and fire the deck gun, not with an escort out there. So I'm going to fire 2 torpedoes. I always throw 2 out there just in case one misses. I think there's even a dud table too. Let's see, option. Oh, dud torpedoes. If you get a 0 to a 14. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what the 2 torpedoes do. We'll move to the torpedo table here. Short range submerged, we've got a +2. And for each hit, 1 to 4. Okay, and there's a DRM of -1. Well, maybe I could have taken a chance with one, but I'm still going to go with two. Two torpedoes with a +3. I should hit it. I need a 5. I got to roll a 2 or higher. Two torpedoes. Oh, wow. That's not rolling very high. +2. I got a 3 and a 5. One of them actually missed. Well, it's good I rolled 2. Yeah, let's make sure. Yeah, the 3 missed. But the 2 and 3, that doesn't make sense. 1 and 3 is 4. Can't do math. So we got 2 hits. Well, we've got this. Roll another die if less than captain rating. Result is hit. Captain rating is a 4. No, it's not. So we did miss. We did miss. Flub. So we're going to roll now for the 1 hit. And we got a -1 for a small target. So anything but a 6. Glad we got that. Hopefully that's 6 out of our system there. Vassal die roller is wildly on. Like I said, the Vassal die roller just does wacko stuff. I'm going to go by it. So we did damage it. First torpedo damaged it. That's kind of embarrassing here. Let's find my spreadsheet again. Let's see. So we got 2 torpedoes fired. 2 torps. Let's see. 1 barely missed. I need this for the count. And then 1 damaged, but did not sink. Which means now I have to decide if it's worth sticking around. Well, at this point it is, because I want the points, but the escort's there too. So if I'm going to do a follow-up attack, let's read that here. So yeah, I'm at short range now, submerged, and now I need to go to the follow-up attack. You must withdraw or go for an extended attack. Okay, and if extended attack and escort is present, you must first roll on the detection table. If detected, you may not launch torpedoes, fire a gun, must withdraw if told so. So we got to come down here. We're sticking around. We want to finish this one off and see if we are detected. So we roll 1 die again. Let's see, 1, 2 is detected, 3 to 6 is not. So let's look at our modifiers. It's not at long range. It's not night. It is a short range, so we got a -1. And it's an extended attack. That's -2. It's not a heavy escort. Okay, so we got a -2 on 1d6. Who knows what this thing is going to roll? -2. We got a 1. That really goes down to a 1. Roll again. If higher than crew rating detected. Well, luckily my crew is really good, so it's got to be a 6. I think this Vassal die roller is rigged. Crazy. So they are detected. We are rolling on the ASW table. Modifiers, long range, night, no, extended attack, -1. So that's what we're going to do. Going to roll 1d6 with a -1. This may not have been, not go to short range attacks. Okay, -1 ASW. Oof, we got a 2. U-boat is attacked, receives 1d6 -3 damage. Oh my. 1d6 -2. Wait, what did I roll? I rolled a 3 -1. 2. 1d6 -3 damage. So it's entirely possible to get no damage. Yeah, no damage. Okay. They're attacked. If day and U-boat is surface and escort present, this is why we didn't do it. Do not roll. The U-boat gets shot down. Yeah, so don't do surface gun attacks with escorts. So it looks like we didn't receive any damage, but we were detected. Or you may conduct. Yeah, so we have to withdraw. What a failure. That's a withdrawal. The escort stomps on us again. These escorts are getting better. Escort detected and drives us off. That's it. No sinking. No sinking. I'm going to highlight this to say we sank. All right, that was not good. Not good. They got lucky and had an escort. These are good escorts now. Times are turning pretty early. So we are back to the next daily patrol roll. Let's give it a roll and see what this crazy vessel die roller comes. Whoa, 86. That's another day sighting. Dang, we must be like in there. Okay. Well, so much for this being a quick one here. All right, let me make sure. Got to remember, one fuel. Okay. And we're going to roll on the merchant's table. So we're back over here. There we go. And it's 2d6. Please don't roll a 7. 10. You know, maybe I should make this go away or something. An S and an L. Ooh, this could be interesting. It's the daytime and it's an S and an L. If they have no escorts, I'm just going to pull up and pound away with my 88 on the deck. But let's see if they get escorts. We got 2 merchants, no modifiers. It's a 50-50 shot. See what happens. What is it with this thing? Okay. They've got escorts. Yeah, 1 to 3. There's an escort. There are a lot of Royal Navy destroyers running around here. Okay, we are going to go to short range again, submerged. And we're going to fire 2 torpedoes and see if we get lucky. But this time, we are going for the L. Okay, so let's do some more torpedoes here. I don't think we're going to stick around with our luck. So we got 2 torpedoes. Let's put them in the water. Let's see what our torp table says. Yeah, short range, 2 torpedoes. Yeah, I mean, we're at short range and submerged. We got a +2. So +2, 2d6 on the large ship. Okay, those are 2 solid hits. I got a 6 and a 7. So I got 2 hits. Going to roll 2d6, no modifier. And let's see if we sink it. A 4 and a 3. Well, the 4 and the 3, boom. We sank the large. Sank large. And guess what? We're not going to put ourselves in harm's way for a small ship. So we're leaving. We're getting out of Dodge here. I'm going to highlight that so I can calculate the tonnage later. So yeah, we're getting out of Dodge. So we got our detection to table here again. Yeah, let's see what we're doing here. There we go. Short range, withdraw, go to detection. So we come down here to detection, and let's see the modifiers. We got a -1, but that's it. It's not an extended attack. So it's 1d6 -1. What the heck? This die I'm going to have to use another die, but we'll play it. Roll die again if higher than crew rating. So as long as I don't roll a 6, we're okay. Nope, we got away. We got away. Crew rating is 5. Didn't get the 6 this time, so we do successfully pull in, get a shot out, sink the large one. So that was successful. And I think I moved everything. Yep. So we are slowly building up the tonnage. So this is somewhat successful. I'm not going to jinx my... Let's see what our next day gives us. A 79. Dang, another day sighting. We must be sitting right on a shipping line. Okay, a day sighting. We're going to... Don't forget the fuel. And there we go, another day sighting. Let's see if we can get something without escorts this time at least. Let's go to the merchant table. Okay, 2d6. Ooh, boxcars. Oh my. I don't even know if that's worth attacking. Well, I think this is another one I'm going to pull up and just think I think I've got my pattern here. SSSL. But let's roll for escort. I mean, if there's no escort, this is going to be crazy. We got 4 merchants. And what do we roll? Boxcars. There's no escort, so it'll be a regular escort. Yeah, 1 to 6. Well, that's automatic. I don't have to roll. Don't have to roll here. So I think we're going to do the same thing. We can do 2 torpedoes from short range. That seems to be Otto's standard operating procedure now. Escort, short range, submerged. So very similar pattern here. And let's see what happens. Did I move the torpedoes? I don't remember. We should be 2, 4, 6, 8 torpedoes down. We should be down at 6. Yeah, there we go. That may end our patrol here if we run out of these. Let's see, 2 torpedoes, short range. Let's go to the torp table. I'm going to have these memorized. Short range +2. We have a 4 and a 6. Okay, 1 hit at least. And then we've got to roll less than the captain rating. So 1, 2, or 3, and we have 2 hits. Yep, we got 2 hits. I think we're going to sink it. So we'll roll for 2 hits, no modifiers. A 1 and a 6. The 6 would have damaged it, but the 1 sank it. So again, sank large. And guess what? We're going to beat feet. We kind of learned with this one. We went for a small one in the escorts. Actually, yeah, we did that extended attack and the escorts drove us off. So Otto's happy now, settling for that large tank, large merchant, and then he's leaving. So let's see if they detect us. We're leaving again. And we've got a -1. 1d6. This dice is the one that seems to be broken. 3, 2. Ooh, 2 is detected. Flat out detected. Bummer. All right, let's come down here. Well, at least it's not an extended attack. So let's roll 1d6. It's not the dice I'd like to. 5. Ooh, got away. Got away. Okay. And then withdraw. Again, escort drives us off again, even though we were leaving anyhow. All right, been pretty busy here. Let's see what happened next. This dice has been doing weird stuff. 30. Okay, now we're no sighting for 2 turns, 2 fuel. Okay, there we go. And now it's no sighting for 2 turns. We got that. All right, this is finishing out the February patrol. I inadvertently, I think, paused the recording at day 21. And I kept going, but it wasn't recorded because OVS was paused. I need to keep a better eye on these things. But I will summarize what happened. Things, well, as you can tell, got pretty exciting. The next day, on the 22nd, they had a night sighting of an unescorted large merchant. So they pulled up surface short range and boom, took it out with 1 shot of the 88. Then we had a spell of no sightings, but here right at the end of the patrol, when the fuel's coming low and torpedoes, they had a pair of night sightings. And 2 small ships with an escort took a chance, stuck around, pulled in, 2 torpedoes, took it out. Oh, I got to make this 4 torpedoes. So, and then Otto put it on the line. Normally it would have just left. He got his 1 small But hey, it's the end of the patrol. He's got torpedoes left over. What the heck? Evaded detection after the first attack, and then sank the other one. But this time, the escorts were ticked off because both their ships they were escorting were gone. So they detected them, but again, I think it was a crew roll, and they're pretty elite at 5. They were able to evade detection, and off they go. And oh no, look, another night sighting. This time, though, 2 small merchants, no escort. So Otto just decided to use his last 2 torpedoes that he had left. He could have done with a deck gun, but he took it, and he took 1 torpedo shot at the first one, sank it, and then took an extended torpedo at the second and sank it. And with that, their fuel was down to, I don't know, 4 or 5, and it was time to go home. Nothing happened to them on their way home. And they pulled in, they got a rolled well for the 1-month refit, so they'll go out in 30 days. And the captain actually rolled a 6 and maxed out skill. So now we have an elite captain and crew, all primed and ready to go for April 41, which will be our next recording. So, yeah, first I thought it would be slow. It didn't start out good. That first one we just saw, yeah, this one here, they got damaged the small one and got driven off. And you thought, this isn't promising. But then kind of saw they started rolling here. They got 2 large merchants. But the escorts are a lot more aggressive. So anyway, that's the end of U-99 February 41 patrol report. And when we come back, it will be April of 1941, just a few months before the war changes, thanks to Operation Barbarossa. But we'll see if these escorts become even more aggressive, and if Lucky Otto will lose his streak of luck. So anyway, thanks for listening, and we will see you at the next one.